I'm sitting on the NT1100, which is one of the most exciting bikes to come out in 2022, isn't it, Chad? Tell us about this one.
Well, this falls in as an entry-level touring motorcycle just below the Honda Goldwing. So it offers the capabilities of big distance touring, like the Africa Twin, because it uses the same engine, it uses the same chassis. But the Africa Twin is obviously designed for adventure riding, so you've got larger wheels. This has got conventional 17-inch wheels, so it's much more accessible and much more usable for everyday
that makes it a bit
riding.
lower.
Yeah, it's considerably lower.
Yeah.
So it's almost a step up from the motorcycle that you have.
Yeah, I've got an NC750X DCT, and I absolutely love DCT. I'm reluctant to go back to gears.
Yeah.
And this has a DCT option, which makes it very tempting for me, actually. I'm really interested in this bike.
Well, exactly. So you've got both DCT and you can have manual. But when you want to jump up from your bike, you had the option of maybe the Africa Twin and maybe a Goldwing, and this just gives you another option. It's more road focused, more accessible, lower on the seat height, as you imagine, and you've still got all the accessories, the luggage, the heated grips, etc.
Yeah, I mean, I love a bit of storage because I use it for the school run as well, and my son's got a really big school bag. These are a standard, these panniers, so that's great, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you've got lots of different options. So you've got the fog lights on this model, for example. You'll have different screens. You've got the top box fitted, and you've got the tank pad, and these are all homologated by Honda. So these are genuine Honda accessories.
And it's got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and all the fancy TFT screen gadgets that you might need.
Multiple rider modes, power modes, engine brake, traction. Basically the same essential platform as the Africa Twin, but in a more condensed chassis and make it more accessible. Because obviously this bike you can't ride off-road, but the Africa Twin you've got the opportunity to take it off-road and do big adventures.
Will this be good for a commuter?
It should be. The DCT, when you're commuting, as you know, just makes it simple and easy. And the weight is much lower. But it's designed to be that step up from your bike and the step below the Goldwing. And it's just a different way of going touring and doing some good mileage.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it out.
Okay, well hopefully we'll get it on the rolling road and you can try the DCT. So you've just had the opportunity to try the new NT1100 for 2022. Your first try on the rolling road, what did you think?
Windswept.
Yeah.
But I actually loved it, and it's a lot more powerful than my bike, which is a 750. So can really feel the much more powerful engine on this. But it's quite an experience doing that on a sort of stationary position.
Yeah. I love the fact that you held the front brake.
I know.
It's just a natural instinct.
And I was using that one as well. And then I had a go at using it with the DCT and with the sort of paddle gears.
Yeah, with the
well.
paddle change. Yeah.
So I enjoyed both of those. Yeah, it's a really good experience. I recommend trying it.
Yeah. Well, it's open for everybody at the show, so hopefully everyone will be over to have a go on the bike and try the windswept look.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a closer look at the legendary Honda Goldwing, which for 2022 comes in this striking new blue. But everything else remains unchanged. If it's not broke, it doesn't need fixing. And you've ridden this bike.
I have, and this is the ultimate in luxury, isn't it? I mean, you have absolutely everything you can possibly imagine crammed onto one bike.
Yeah, and did you do lots of miles? Where did you ride?
We rode around Box Hill.
Oh yeah, I know Box Hill famously.
A bit of countryside there, and had some great fun. And what I love about it is that where you're cocooned with all this luxury around you.
Yeah.
You don't have to wear headphones. The music's blasting out at you through these speakers. From my point of view as well, it's got a reverse gear, which I love because I do struggle moving heavy bikes backwards.
Yes, yeah.
That is luxury. My bum's hot right now. I mean, the heated seats on, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think somebody's left the heated seats and the heated grips on. But yeah, I rode this bike all the way to Assen, to the British Superbikes a few years ago. And I've toured around Yorkshire on it, and it is, as you say, just complete luxury. You've got the electric screen, it's so comfortable, you've got every mode you could possibly want. And the straight six engine is super smooth, it's so smooth.
Yeah, it was easier to ride than I thought it was going to be. I had a little bit of fear when I first got on it because of the sheer size of it.
Yeah.
But it's actually easy to ride.
Yeah. It's not as intimidating as a lot of people think. And I think in the new blue, it looks stunning.
It does look really beautiful in this blue. Love it.
Cool. Well, these bikes are available for test rides as well, so maybe tomorrow we can go out and actually have a ride.
That'd be amazing, yeah.
That'd be cool.